When the flag flies, it is a symbol of slavery. And to have a symbol of slavery to fly over parish courts, it is no wonder that we stand as the state with the highest prison population. When this flag flies, it is no wonder that we have the highest percentage of lifers without possibility of parole in the nation. When this flag flies, it is no wonder that Cattle Parish is the only courthouse in the state of Louisiana that flies this flag on state property, and it is also one of the parishes with the highest rates of death sentences in the state of Louisiana.
Shame on
when
it.
This flag flies.
Yes.
Have we not learned by now that we are all one body of humanity? That we are all children of God striving to make the best out of this most beautiful gift we have called life? Have we not understood that in order for us to fully maximize this experience of life, then we must begin to see ourselves as our brother's keeper? But when this Confederate flag flies, we know that the Confederate flag, it does not fly to represent equality. We know that when Alexander Stephens, on February the 18th of 1861, was taken into oath of office as the Vice President of the Confederacy, he stated that our new government is founded on the opposite idea of the equality of the races. He stated that our new government opposes the idea of equality of races. Its cornerstone rests upon the great truth that the Negro is not equal to the white man. This government is the first in the history of the world based on this great physical and moral truth. When this flag flies, there is no justice, there is no equality, and there is no rest in this area until we all begin to see the importance of removing the Confederate flag from the parish court grounds.
All right.
I must then ask you, my fellow Louisiana citizens, in the second decade of the 21st century, will we continue to be a slave-holding state, or will we act like we free? Thank you.
All right. No justice, no peace. All right.
Before we bring Dr. Overton back up, I want you to be very clear that the NAACP will ask the parish commission and the fix them to take this flag down. We want you to join hands with us and help us make that happen. This is myself as Vice President of the parish. We want to make sure that you know that the NAACP would like to see this flag come down now.
All right.
I'll be happy to take any questions in light of what I've already said. I just want to make sure that I thank all the people who have already spoken what they've said as well. And just reinforce that anytime a citizen walks into this courtroom and has to walk past that flag, and then take an oath to apply justice, equal justice under the law, they can't do that. You can't live in an environment and you work in an environment and walk past an environmental defective and cancerous symbol and go into the courthouse to do justice. You just can't do it. You can't ignore that fact. And that disenfranchises, as I said before, the whole African American community. When somebody, anybody has to, in a sense, acknowledge the presence of a reminder of segregation, a reminder of slavery, a reminder of oppression, a reminder of a decade of struggle. It's amazing.
Oh, am I in your way?
How long it's got to be. It's clear. Louisiana is an amazing state. But as a constitutional scholar, I remember reading, studying, and teaching the case of Plessy versus Ferguson, 1896, where this court didn't recognize the fact that a black man had the same rights as a white, even as we talk about ending the vestige of slavery. To think in the year 2011, after Brown versus Board of Education, think of 2011, after the election of our first black president, think of 2011, after our first black attorney general, we still have symbols that represent our courts, our system, our institutions. That is wrong. And I hope that today will be the first day in a relentless and never-ending struggle to bring Louisiana into the 21st century. It's time for the flag to come down and for all of Louisiana to stand up.
Amen. That's good, brother. That's good. That's good.
We're happy to take any questions if you have any.
This is like the third time he has gotten in front of me.